California life and health insurance exam questions. Let's get started. Suitability in sales requires assessing. Is it A, commission potential? Or B, quick sale? Could it be C, any product? Or lastly, D, client needs, finances, and goals? The correct answer is D. Here is why. Suitability standards require producers to make a reasonable effort to obtain information about the client's needs, financial situation, and objectives to ensure the recommended policy is suitable. Assessing commission potential A, seeking a quick sale, B, or selling any product C, violate suitability principles. Next question. A PPO plan's advantage over HMO is it A, required referrals always? Or B, government funding? Could it be C, no premiums? Or lastly, D, out-of-network coverage with higher cost sharing? The correct answer is D. Here is why. A key advantage of a PPO is the flexibility to see out-of-network providers, though at a higher cost to the member. HMOs typically have no or very limited out-of-network coverage. PPOs do not always require referrals, A is false, are not government funded, B, and do charge premiums, C is false. Next question. California SDI eligibility requires. Is it A, work-related injury? Or B, no waiting period? Could it be C, employer approval? Or lastly, D, recent wages and payroll contributions? The correct answer is D. Here is why. California State Disability Insurance, SDI, eligibility requires having earned at least $300 in wages during a base period and having payroll deductions withheld for SDI. It is for non-work-related illnesses/injuries, A is false. There is a 7-day unpaid waiting period, C is false. Employer approval, B, is not required. Next question. The parole evidence rule in insurance contracts generally. Is it A, prevents introduction of oral statements that contradict the written policy? Or B, allows verbal agreements to supersede written terms? Could it be C, requires all agreements to be oral? Or lastly, D, applies only to life insurance? The correct answer is A. Here is why. Prevents introduction of oral statements contradicting the written policy, A, is correct. The parole evidence rule states that when a contract is put into writing, the written document is presumed to represent the final and complete agreement. Prior or contemporaneous oral agreements that contradict it are generally inadmissible. Options B, C, and D are incorrect statements of the rule. Next question. A cease and desist order from the California Insurance Commissioner may be issued for. Is it A, continued unfair trade practices? Or B, late C, completion only? Could it be C, minor advertising errors? Or lastly, D, no grounds needed? The correct answer is A. Here is why. Continued unfair trade practices, A, is correct. The Commissioner has authority to issue a cease and desist order to stop ongoing unlawful acts, such as unfair trade practices. Late C, completion, B, typically results in license suspension/inactivation, not a cease and desist order. Minor errors, C, might warrant a correction, but not necessarily a formal order. An order requires legal grounds, D is false. Next question. Common exclusions in standard health policies include all of the following except. Is it A, elective cosmetic surgery? Or B, war or active war? Could it be C, routine preventive care, often covered under ACA? Or lastly, D, self-inflicted injuries? The correct answer is C. Here is why. Routine preventive care, C, is correct. Under the ACA, non-grandfathered plans must cover preventive services without cost sharing, so it is not a common exclusion. Elective cosmetic surgery, A. War, B. And self-inflicted injuries, D. Are standard exclusions. That's it for today. How many did you score? Let me know in the comments. Please like and subscribe, and tell me what topic I should cover next. Bye.